Hi guys and gals, I'm back for another video. This is Laurel. I'm going to be making some chocolate cake and then I'm going to put some ice cream on top of the chocolate cake after it's cooled. So that'll be my recipe. Let's get started. I have my kitchen set up. So I'm going to add 2 eggs to the mixer bowl. I'm going to put all my wet ingredients in the bowl first. And these are farm eggs. Gotta wash my hands off real quick. I'm going to add some raw sugar, and this is the sugar I'm using. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to use a cup. I'm adding half a cup of dark brown sugar. You could also use the light brown sugar as well. It's just whatever you prefer. I think I'm going to use a half a cup. And I packed it in the measuring cup. So it's definitely a half a cup of brown sugar. That's the sugar I'm using. I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla to the mixing bowl. I'm going to add a half a cup of brewed coffee. Got a half a cup of Organic Valley 2% milk. Two cups of water. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of cayenne red pepper to the mixer. I'm going to add some cardamom spice. A half a teaspoon. Anise seed, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon. Vegetable oil, I'm adding a half a cup. I'm going to add a half a cup of Hershey's Cocoa Cooking Chocolate. This has no sugar. In the ingredients, so when you use this chocolate, you'll have to add some sugar. If not, it tastes not very well, but it's up to you. I am adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I'm getting it everywhere. I'm messy today. I'm adding 3 cups of all-purpose flour to the mixer. I'm turning the mixer on low speed. And I'm going to let the mixer speed on low for about 2 to 3 minutes. So while that's mixing, I'm going to pause for a few minutes and clean up and see you in just a few minutes. Alright guys, I came back, guys and gals, I came back. I'm going to grease my little pans because these are going to be to go. So let me get these greased real quick. Got a tablespoon of oil in each pan. I'm using Crisco oil. You can use any oil you want. You can even use palm oil. It's a spray that works really well. Alright, those are greased. Oh, my cake, I added another cup of flour, so I did 4 cups of flour. Because it was a little too soupy. This is what I wanted, so. And sometimes I just get a little whisk and whip up the bottom to make sure it's like mixed up really thoroughly. Alright. I need to taste my cake. I just grab a little bit, just taste it. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to scoop here. Let's scoop here. And I'm going to bake these cakes at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. So just check them. And you'll know, you'll smell them. You'll smell the cake cooking. And you'll know when you cook it too long, because chocolate smells funny when you burn chocolate. So just keep an eye on your cakes. And if you burn it, just start over, make it again. It takes a while to bake and cook. I haven't made cakes since I was a kid, so it's been a while for me. I usually don't eat a lot of sweets. We're having a potluck, so I thought I'd just bring a small cake and some ribs. So I'm doing a cake right now. Tomorrow I'll do the ribs. Alright guys, I'm going to put these in the oven at 350 and bake for 35 to 40 minutes. Alright, I'm going to take a break, and when the cakes are done, I'll take them out of the oven and show you. And then I'm going to put ice cream on top. So stay tuned. Hi guys and gals, I came back to finish up the video. So my cakes are cooled. I cooked them for 35 minutes in a 350-degree oven. And this is what they look like. They just come out of the pan, that's what I want. Wow, this one's This one's heavy. Oh man, looks good. So I cooled my cakes on the cooling rack. Alright, I'm ready to put my ice cream. I'm using Tillamook white chocolate raspberry ice cream. This ice cream's really good. So you guys did a good job. I like white chocolate and I like vanilla. So I'm just going to scoop it out of the container. Still a little frozen. But it'll work. I'll make it work. I want to see the swirls. I think the swirls look cool. I'll try to smooth it out a little bit, make it look a little prettier. This looks cool. I'm going to try a little bit of the ice cream. Tart, sweet, and chocolatey. Alright, there's you guys' cake. Your ice cream cake. So your raspberry ice cream, white chocolate, spicy chocolate cake. Okay, I'm going to freeze this cake for a couple hours and then you can serve. So freeze in a freezer for a couple hours and you can serve. That's my recipe, guys and gals. So you should give this a try. It's excellent. So you'll like it. Alright, guys and gals. I'll see you next time. If you mess up, just keep trying. I'll see you in the next video.